Hey, you got some time? Maybe we can head out, take Rambo for a ride, soak in the sights. Great. Let me go get Rambo. Giddy up. Hold on tight. Come on, Rambo. Faster. Yeah, Rambo. Yeah. Rambo. Were you hurt when we fell? Let's rest for a while. I'll cook up something to eat. I used to come here pretty often with my pa. It's a good place to take a break. It's beautiful, serene. Just sitting here, feels like the world sits still. Here. Our future. I've given it some thought. I know you're real busy with your workshop. I don't want you to be overworked, so I'm gonna help you out however I can. I'll take more bounties and earn a little more money. You can just take commissions at your own pace. At night, I'll stop by the Blue Moon, bring us back a few dishes and some yakmel milk. Maybe I'm thinking too much, but when I picture it, well, of course, your dreams are important too. I ain't never been much of a talker, but when I'm with you, I feel at ease. Like I ain't gotta be on edge no more. Yeah, but we can take this slow too. We got all the time in the world. Haru wrote to me. Seems like he's doing well, settled in real good. I told him about our relationship. I reckon he's gonna be real happy for us. Andy knows, and he's real happy as well. He says the gang just got 10 times more notorious. He's got an imagination, that boy. It's going good. Mainly keeping monsters in the desert, making sure they ain't coming close to Sandrock. You should come with me sometime. We can explore the desert, have the world to ourselves. I used to not care about anything. Just going into whatever danger facing me. Now, I know I gotta be careful. I ain't gonna sacrifice our future together. Finished eating? You want something else? Something to drink? Well, if you like it here, we can come back anytime. It's a secret. I ain't brought no one else over here before. All right, let's head on back. I'll pack everything up. Here we are, home sweet home. I had a really good time today. Thanks for coming and spending the day with me. Let's do it again soon. I'll see you later. Giddy up. Hold on tight. Come on, Rambo, faster. Yeah, Rambo! Yeah! Rambo!
Howdy! I found you! Come on, quick! Come with me! Come on, giddy up! Come on, take a look. I made it for ya. Ta-da! It's a cake! Tricked ya, didn't I? I bet you didn't know it was a cake I was making. Go ahead, dig in. This is the best one. The others, I guess I might have burnt a bit. You see? Ain't it pretty? I made it just for you. You think this one's bad? You should have seen the others. No, I worked so hard to make it. So, open up. So, you feel your tongue singing? Tasting the best taste ever, huh? How's about another bite? Oh, I knew you'd love it. No need to share. I'ma give you the whole thing. Here comes the airship. Bilber! Bilber! What's wrong? You alright? It's so good you done fainted? Dang, what's happening? Why can't you speak? Did someone put poison in my cake? But I did it like my ma told me. 100 grams of flour, a cup of yak milk, 4 eggs. No way! Hey, quit talking like that. Come on, stay with me here. Ugh, okay, get it together, Elsie. I've trained for this. I know what to do. All right, just breathe. I'm gonna help you up, and we're gonna get to the doctor, all right? Just gotta stop crying and do it. Give me 5 more seconds. Huh? Huh? You're all right? You weren't fooling, were you? Oh, nearly scared me half to death. Whew. All right. Glad you feel better. Maybe it's time I admit defeat when it comes to bacon. But, I mean, is it really that bad? Well, sorry I wrecked our day with this dumb idea. Next time I get you a gift, I'll try to be more thoughtful. I guess I just wanted to be a girlfriend like I see others doing it. You know, baking cakes, wearing frilly dresses, taking lots of pictures. But reckon I ought to just stick to what I know. Next time, I'll make you a nice pair of daggers or something. Oh, you're full of sugar. All right, well, glad you survived my little experiment. I'll be better from now on. Just be myself. That's the girl you fell for, ain't it? All right, see you later, hon. Well, I reckon my cake tasted terrific this time, huh? It's all in the genes, I tell ya. All in the genes. Hun, I'm starting to think you're gonna be pretty happy with our meals in the future. Guaranteed.
Hello! So long, partner.
Hey! How you been? Not getting tired of the builder life, I hope. All that diving and adventuring, not for the faint of heart, is it? No, I'm not trying to butter you up. But, coincidentally, there is a little something I could use your help with. I heard from a friend in Atara that there are a lot of nasty rumors about Sandrock circulating in that city. Some of them are really out there. They say at night packs of roving monsters roam the deserts by the hundreds. They say us townfolk are a wild bunch, always at each other's throats. They say people out here are fighting each other for water. I mean, there's a grain of truth in some of that. But for the most part, isn't that just the most malarkey you've ever heard? So, you know me. I came up with a plan that in one fell swoop will not only dispel these nasty rumors, but will also bring in some more visitors. I'm talking landscape photography, baby! We can take some nice landscape photos around Sandrock to show people what really goes on around here. Then I'll send these photos to my friend and he'll get them published in the Atara Times. Once people see how nice it is here, I reckon all those rumors will have no ground to stand on and just fade away on their own. What do you think? Can you help me take some photos? Great! Here's a list of the spots I was thinking would look good in a newspaper. Come on back when you've taken the photos. I think I gotta clean some grease out from under the oven. Yep. Yep. Hey, see you around.
This is amazing.
Mion, thank you for your work. With the hydroponic cultivator working, we should be able to stockpile enough biocrust for the initial phase of the forest in no time. Then we can start planting.
What a time to be alive.
I can't wait to see this.
Thank you. You've already done so much. You know, it was you that helped us get here in the first place. But of course, we'll leave you some seeds.
First things first, we'll have to configure these.
Right, let's get to it. Thanks, everyone.
I'm gonna go dream about trees tonight.
Me too. Sandrock is growing on me. Despite the weather and the limited plant life, it's a wonderful feeling that we're making a difference, the two of us together. Be seeing ya!
Hey there. See ya.
Hey there. See you.
Catch you later.
Hello.
Ooh. So long, partner.
Catch you later.
Howdy. So long, partner.
Huh?
See ya.
My brother and I decided to come to Sandrock because it was the cheapest place to start a business. We couldn't afford anywhere else. On the way to Highwind, the wagon we were in almost fell off a cliff. That wasn't fun at all. But once we made it here, we got to work. And so far, it looks like it's paying off. Well, I suppose I can be a bit slow to warm up to people. But I don't think I'm any worse off for it. In my work, for example, I'd like my art to speak for itself. I feel far from compelled to try to convince anyone of anything. I think you and I are not so different in this regard. We both pay very careful attention to what we create. In fact, that's something I admire about you. Nothing I ever asked for, and temporary in nature. Far from the most important thing in life. Thanks.
Hey, these are some pretty ace shots. Are you sure you weren't a photographer before you picked up the building gig? And dang, only someone with a real Sandrock soul could take a shot like this. All right, well, that about does it. I'll send them off to my friend, and I'll let you know how it goes. Hopefully, this'll help spread the good word about this old place I call home. Thanks for all your help.
The demand for my pottery is quite manageable. I create at my own pace. Some days, I don't bother to make anything at all. I simply go out and seek inspiration. Don't worry about me. Just order what you like. You're so attentive. Everything you ordered is my favorite. Next time, you should order the things you like too. I found this time to be meaningful. Thank you. You know how to treat a lady. Hi. I was thinking, if you're not busy, now might be a good time to talk. I saw your name on the workshop rankings. Number 1, just like you said you would. I want to start off by thanking you for playing my silly game. You didn't have to, but, well, really, thank you for being patient with me. I've never been able to think about a relationship. It's always been something so distant to me. Something other people did, but not me. Since meeting you, though, I've slowly felt that change. I don't know when it started, but when I was with you at the fireworks, I felt happy and warm inside. I felt that it was right. I tried to create these barriers, thinking that I'd surely find a reason why we shouldn't. But the idea that you wouldn't be near me is this love. It feels so foreign, something that I've never let myself have before. But now that the time has come, I feel ready. I feel that it's right. I'm glad I met you too. So, now begins a new arrangement. I'll be your girlfriend, which means I'll love and cherish you, and always be there when you need me. I hope you'll do the same for me. I'm going to head back to my studio. Come on up and see me sometime. Sometimes, when I close my eyes, I see an image of 2 poplar trees on a hill. Their roots deeply driven and intertwined into a grassy knoll, surrounded by vast desert. See ya.
Logan, you gotta take the initiative when hunting. You taught me that.
It ain't the same, Andy.
There's nothing to... Builder's coming. Logan's teaching me hunting.
Yeah, Andy dragged me out here to teach him. Yeah, that's right. Andy didn't want to go to school today, and I said he could take the day off, and yeah, I'd teach him something. That is, if you agree as well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. And I said you definitely agree, right? Right? I told you, I'm gonna go to the game center. Good luck with the hunt, Logan.
Andy really don't like school, but he's a good kid. He's been spending a lot of time with the director in the research center. Long as he's interested in learning, I'm happy. I don't think school teaches you everything you need. Oh, don't tell him I said that. Speaking of Andy, I don't know what he's been reading lately, but he keeps trying to get me to go on dates with you. He seems to be real happy that we're together. You know, since Andy started living with me in Haru, he's been like a little brother to us. Through everything, he's been there. He really kept things lively while we were out in the desert. Andy really cares about me, and he's family to me. That's right. We're family. But whatever happens in the future, I won't let anything happen to you or Andy. Well, I better get back to work. I'll see you later, hon. If you've got too much to do in the workshop, get me to run out for chores and errands. I'm sure I can figure it out.
Hey there! So long, partner.
Howdy. Uh-huh. Be seeing you.
I was studying how Gangnam pilots use the saber. I think I've recorded enough data to last me a while. Excuse me. Thank you. I've managed to successfully repair the sword. Although I doubt it will reach the potential of an old world version, it is still extremely powerful. Anyway, since you found it, I think it fitting that you have it. Do be very careful, though. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a spaceship to study. I've recently been studying whether or not the feelings between two people are some sort of measurable energy. From what I can see, it can be transferred between us, but never lost. Goodbye. Ah, you're here. Look at this. These are the latest upgrades I've designed for the mobile suit at the request of City Hall. By making these enhancements, it will become Mobile Suit Mode F. F stands for farming. Sure, you might say, but aren't missiles and plasma swords more exciting? Think of it this way. Have you ever seen a mobile suit doing farming? No, we're treading on new sacred ground here. On the front is a custom rotivator, capable of churning any terrain. And on the back, an all-purpose multi-directional spray. Impressive, huh? Here, these are the diagrams. When you've constructed these add-ons, please come and store them on the suit. I'll be waiting.
Hey there! Ooh. It's great we get to spend some time together as a couple. But, don't tell me what you got planned. I want it to be a surprise. Hey, why don't we sit for a bit and catch up? You can tell me all about, whatever you're building right now. I used to work as a manager in a processing factory. We processed all the salvage coming in from all over the Alliance for the builders in Tara. Whenever there was a skirmish with Duvos, our orders would go way up. I didn't really like that line of work. I want to work in a field where I can bring joy to people. You flatter me. I say you never know when you might be one step away from success. That means you gotta never back down. If you do, everything you've put in so far goes down the drain. That's why I never give up. Well, that's what I'm all about, ain't it? What is success? Success is attitude. Success is what you put into it. Keep this stuff in mind and we'll go far. Oh, thank you, thank you. Perhaps I've not lost my charms just yet. Say what you want about this place. The food is all right. Let's grab a meal. Well, I wanted to introduce a rocket rooster shooting range into the game center lineup. Turns out, City Hall raised major ethics issues with that one. Sorry, that was a joke. I might be good in business, but I can't order food for the life of me. I'm going to leave it to you. Give me a bit of relief. You are really great at ordering food. I think in the future, I'll open a restaurant, and you can choose the food for the customers as they enter. You'll make so much money. Everybody's always saying I'm stubborn as a yakmel. Ha! Maybe that's why I've taken to the milk here so much. I wonder if my yakmel-like tendencies would help me in the dairy industry. You know, when I'm with you, I kind of feel my troubles just slip away. I guess I shouldn't always just focus on my career. Taking a bit of time out and relax from time to time is good too.